Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a geek. If you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love, show me friends.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And stepping in for New York, O'Neal Cruz.
For the Mets, the shortstop, O'Neal.
The pitch. That missed inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. That hits the dirt. And now 2-0. And a pitch. They say you win. And a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
This one in the air right field. Jones makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And fouled off. Cruz, the base runner at first with one out. Got him. Two gone now. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now the count is even. First and second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. And the throw gets away. He'll score, and they've tied it.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Slice down the right side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. And there's the strike. Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. One up, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Back now in Tampa Bay, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. Fought off foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Check swing went around. Slider right there. Beatty off of first with 2 away. The rise. Gets it to first. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Beatty on the run, throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Good eye right there. McNeil to first, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Baz back to work. Santander steps on first for the out. Here's Starling Marte. Flied out his first time.
Starling Marte.
Nootbaar, a dead sprint. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ripped to right, base hit. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He is safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto off of first with two away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Arise brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, John Birdie. And he deals. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Chuck Nasty. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's out to center field. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Santander batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Blackman headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that one's going to get into the corner. Cruz with a relay home. In there. He scores. It's 3-2. And at second with one away. Yandy Diaz now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Oh, inside.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Fair ball. Jones around third. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jones settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Brett Beatty the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good eye right there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 so far.
Jeff McNeil.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. Nootbaar at a dead sprint. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder. Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Birdie in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, caught. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Luis Arraez. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Santander next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Marte fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte. Arise puts it away for the out, and there's one away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch not close. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two away now. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in and to attack.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
The right fielder, Nolan.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that's a base hit. Man at first. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Yandy Diaz. Ball 1, no strikes. Jones on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Cruz over to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Cruz on to first, and that is the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Clevenger in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Next offering misses, 2-0. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. The wind of the pitch. Yoshida settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grandal, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Grandal now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Nootbaar right there to make the grab. And that'll back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Gabriel Moreno. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bouncer to Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch is in the dirt. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. Digging in, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives them a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
Really good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side. Starling Marte up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's Charlie Blackmon. Rodriguez back to work. Popped up. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Arias gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. Soto going after it. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. Bounce back to the mound. McNeil over to Cruz. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. Tap to first. Santander takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
1.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Nootbaar snags it for the second out. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Sean Reed Foley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
Reed Foley.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider misses outside.
1 and 2.
That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Nootbaar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Gabriel Moreno. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fastball almost got him there. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one the other way. McNeil gets it to first. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Birdie zips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the Mets DH, Yasmani Grandal.
Your attention, please.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Birdie fires over to first. And they're down to their last out. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Yoshida under it. And that'll do it.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking.